This middle tier 1, that'll kind of open up ganking opportunities to the jungle a little bit more.
Yeah, and what I thought would have been a really favorable lane.
Oh, okay, he's going to sneak out, go for the paw. He's going to be able to get it too. Old Chicken.
He's going to get double clapped.
Oh my God! He just gets double clapped and bursted down by Ake for the first blood. Old Chicken gets real tilted.
The courier, okay, that tilts you, but then the first blood, Old Chicken immediately going to pop the flame guard as Lotus is going to get caught on.
Eidolons are doing a lot of work. They will be able to kill. Oh, Jesus, that crowd is so excited. They get a return kill, manage to take out Loda.
Clarity queued up.
Oh, he's actually going to go for CTY here. The surge is up. Admiral Bulldog is going to wait it out. Then gets the roar, and CTY will end up falling here. Admiral Bulldog didn't even need the help of S4, who had a haste rune, and he's going to look for a secondary kill as he starts heading towards the middle lane.
Yeah, Bulldog's just gone insane in this game so far. 29 CS against the Darkseer, and he picks up what is more or less a solo kill. S4 being there was more for morale, and they're going to converge on this mid lane as S4 immediately going to jump on a Kaka, it looks like.
He starts flying over him nice and early. They do manage to get the stun out. Loda's actually in very deep danger. He ends up going down to sleep onto S4. He actually has no more haste rune. They can wait this one out, perhaps get a secondary chains before S4 gets away. He's flying over the cliffs, trying to get up. A couple more seconds. It will fall to the ground now, and Old Chicken, he's got his level 6. He's going to be able to catch up to S4. EHOME have S4 surrounded. The flame break back, but to get the chains, S4 goes down 3-3 now. Old 11 looking to continue his perfect winning spree he's had so far in this tournament. Bottom lane, Bulldog, they're going to go ahead and blow that black hole. Bulldog will fall. Very well for himself in the off lane.
Yeah, and he's the top net worth in the game, but the next 4 follow up all EHOME, and you can hear the crowd just go insane right now.
It was a bad start for EHOME. Rotations haven't worked out just yet, but he's got a Satyr Banisher, and this could be big. The slow of that is going to be pretty intolerable for Old 11. Bounce back by the flame break. He gets a perfect scare. Is that going to be enough for Old 11 to escape? It is.
Here's the
EHOME
turnaround.
Now have some reinforcements. Old Chicken's not going to pursue, though. Decides not to try and indulge.
He had the soul ring up too, but...
Oh, another haste rune. What is happening? S4. He's going to be able to turn on this fight. This could be great. Loda, he doesn't actually have that much mana, which is a bit concerning. The Spirit Bear is here. The Savage Roar is coming back, so Alliance can't really pursue.
Nobody really has mana. S4's going to get rooted.
He gets rooted. He's got the haste, but it doesn't matter. Old 11 gets the perfect timings on those roots. Finally be able to take this. Double blink combo. Vacuum into a black hole. Admiral Bulldog is going to try and jump. Oh, the interruption there from Old Chicken actually stops Admiral Bulldog from getting up the roar. He gets it now into CTY, but Old Chicken comes right on back for some revenge. Almost saves CTY, but it's not quite enough. Loda and EGM, they're here. They're going to go for EGM first. Bean's down too. Loda, but it's still not enough. The Bane will actually get popped now by the Enchantress, and now they pick up Old Chicken. They split themselves a little bit. They send Loda back, but it doesn't matter. S4 and Ake are going to be more than enough power. Now they're actually going to try and fight at the top lane. Old 11, though, is tanky as all hell. I can't actually see them being able to tank the lone druid. They should most definitely know about this. They're going to start TPing up to the top lane. Loda has been silenced up, but they managed to get the relocate once again out. So it looks like EHOME will be able to get a clean extraction from that bottom lane and should be able to take the Wiz down, and they also get the deny in the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, EHOME. EGM just instantly, and he gets out to it.
Oh no, Old Chicken. He's going to be able to chase him down anyway. It was a sneaky play from Alliance.
EGM's taking a while to die, but... Alright, that was cool.
That was a good play. Okay, I saw him earlier, and then I saw on the minimap, he was like gone. I was like, oh, he just gave up on him, but no. He left the Hellbear Smasher. CTY, he gets caught once again. S4 is able to grab him after the surge has been used, and now CTY stuck him on the cliff. Help, team, help! But no, the vacuum, it doesn't bring in Ake, and they're just going to be able to chip him down slowly but surely until the flame break actually put him closer. Ake finally gets the damage to be able to finish him off, and Ember Spirit just can't make that kind of committal. Loda and EGM looking to be able to chase down Lonham, see if they can catch him. Meanwhile, Kaka's actually been spotted out by S4. They're going to try and rotate and kill Kaka. But then they see Old 11 get scared back. EGM starts committing his Shadow Amulet. Doesn't want to be spotted out here. Slowly but surely he's taken down to the Midnight Pulse. Has to tether himself away, but the Radiance Bird is also there. Now the jump in. Old 11 is going to be stunned up. The Black Hole controlling Loda. Old 11, he's not going to be able to get away from this one. Ake just deals too much damage.
They've got to get out.
It's going to be torn apart. EHOME now on full retreat. Old Chicken realizes it's two. He comes back from whence he came, while Kaka and CTY trying to stay ahead. CTY relocate forward. They're going to be able to catch up to him. Throwing in EGM, slowing down CTY as the surge runs out. 4 down for EHOME for nothing of Alliance. Wouldn't it be better to completely block it out?
I think it's just better so that the team fight by the top again.
They're going to be able to
Alliance, they wanna
relocate
fight
in,
man
but this is a very dangerous position to be in. Lanham is not actually ready to go. The Blink Dagger isn't up for another 3 seconds. He's going to try and hide himself. Admiral Bulldog doesn't quite see him. Lanham has the opportunity to be able to turn this around and go for the black hole. He goes in, but only catches one. Oh no! This means Alliance will be able to run through this team fight quite easily. They get the double stun. Here comes Old Chicken actually, but immediately controlled up by S4. He takes out the only damage dealer left for EHOME, and once again, Alliance win a huge fight without losing a single member, it seems.
Yeah, and Lanham is just going to take this time to reflect on what went so wrong in this fight as he doesn't have a TP. Everybody this time from EHOME gets wiped out. And you saw that Alliance for half a second were all grouped up together.
Yeah.
And Lanham saw that and he's like, I'm going to immediately go in. And Alliance is like, guys, we're grouped up. Everybody splits up.
And now Ake's actually, or excuse me, EGM's going to blow his relocate to be able to provide some extra attack speed to Loda and make sure that they take this melee racks before EHOME had the chance to be able to respond. Kaka's already low. They need a couple more hits and will be able to get it on the last hit of that relocate out. Beautiful play there from Alliance. Still hard. They don't have any heroes to really stop the EGM relocate out.
Yeah, S4 is going to get stunned up as there's like 4 heroes from. Oh, he's
Oh,
going to
they
get
actually
rooted
managed to
too.
get the root. This is big. Kaka's going to be able to commit the Fiend script. They get the kill. That is a BKB charge used as well, but Alliance, they are going to trade this one up. They've already got the tier 3 tower at top lane. They need TPs back, and they need them now. CTY comes in, managed to get the vacuum on top. EGM, oh my god, he's getting away!
He's got it!
Oh, the relocate at the last half second. He gets Loda back.
They're instantly going to go for the Roshan now too as Loda makes his way down.
EHOME, I think they're at a
second.
breaking point. They know they have to commit to this because they've got 10 seconds for S4 down. You're not going to find a better opportunity to be able to get some sort of advantage in this game.
Alliance, they're smoked up. They don't want to give this away for free. They've got the buyback available too on Loda.
Oh, but they see Lanham. They see the opportunity to go on. He has the blink. He also has BKB ready to go. BKB pops on Loda. They start going on Ult 11. The Lotus Orb tosses them back up. Lanham pops the BKB, goes for the black hole. Controlling up Loda. Gets that.
Oh, this initiation!
EGM has to relocate out. Lanham gets torn apart by the impended shots. Ult 11 in the background. Ake on the up down, but Loda's already dead. Ult 11 will be able to survive, and Ake, he won't even be able to make it out at this point in time. Kaka's controlled them up with a nightmare. Old Chicken comes forward, and they surround Ake. The poor Bambi dies, and Alliance committing.
Oh, but the relocate at top.
They go the relocate at the top lane. They're going to go for a second lane of Rex. Old Chicken's here. He tries to stop, but the melee Rex is already down. They've left the Roshan pit entirely. They can't stop this push whatsoever. Alliance will take a lane of Rex, but it costs them a couple of buybacks there.
Oh, EHOME's going to
They
commit for
don't
this.
have another Spirit Bear. They've got to be careful with this. 30 seconds till it's back up.
They want to be able to utilize the Sagus though, and the fact that Alliance don't have buybacks.
They're going to jump in. They're actually going to go for the Spirit Bear, knowing that he doesn't have another one. They're going to be able to kill it. That is a lasso committed, and Lanham, the rest of the team desperately needs to back out at this point. If they don't have that Spirit Bear, this team can sit so far back. They've got the lasso back up, ready to go. Jump in, gets a bit of damage onto S4. That Spirit Bear. Oh, Jesus, they're going to be able to pull it back again. Oh, no. Now the Shivas jumps forward. Old Chicken's trying to posture himself to actually be able to fight this one out, but they're going into a deep fight. And Lotus right in the middle of everything. Lanham, he doesn't have the opportunity to get off a good black hole. He's going to take it out by Ake. EHOME have lost 3 and are going to be able to potentially lose more. They want Old 11, and S4's on top of him, too. Old 11 has no way out. This is going to be the Aegis. Burn through. EHOME, they'll drop 4 in this fight. And Alliance, they actually had the perfect opportunity to just go straight for the base.
Oh, they're going to go for the relocate.
And immediately. Admiral Bulldog will take out the range tracks in the mid lane. They're going to start buying out now. CTY trying to catch somebody, but Alliance is already backed out.
They committed way too hard to try to save Old 11's bear right there. Alliance, they can sense their win. S4 is going to go for it one more time. If you can find
Lanham on
Lanham.
the side, he gets Lanham. That's a big one. They can't afford to let him go down. The sleep, buying him seconds. The vacuum in. Lanham's almost
he's down.
Headed shot. There it comes in. There's going to be no control out from EHOME, and it's all but assured. Oh, the Fiend's grip on the load, but he still has the Aegis as well. Old 11's fighting out with the Spirit Bear right now, but the Spirit Bear starts being targeted, sent back to base. Alliance will complete this, make it megas, and EHOME, the biggest uphill battle of your life, as they now have to deal with Alliance, who are so far ahead with Mega Creeps as well.
I mean, look at Machine Gun Ake just go to work in these team fights.
Peckering at Old Chicken time and time again, almost takes him out with that impeded shot. Old 11 comes in, but it's over. CTY, he calls it for his team. Alliance will move on in this best-of-1 elimination match. And EHOME, this one's for you, Bruno, are going EHOME.
Wow. Can't even believe you went there, but congratulations to Alliances. They're going to advance. Fans might be a little bit disappointed with the result.
Hello.
In this best-of-1 match against EHOME, they picked a somewhat unusual lineup. So when you face a situation like that, how do you deal with an unusual lineup?
Well, looking at this game, we played unusual as well. The way we set up our lanes were much different how we used to play. Like usually I play solo mid, but now I played safe lane solo, for example. So we just adapted.
Games coming out of the lower bracket, 2 best-of-1s. Next up is best-of-3. So how will you deal with that match?
Sorry, is there one more best-of-1? No, okay. So next matchup is a best-of-3, and we're kind of relieved that we got rid of this best-of-1. Because there's a lot of pressure when you play such a good team like EHOME in a best-of-1. You know, like anything can happen. So we were relieved.